Okay, hello dear friends. Good afternoon, such a beautiful, beautiful afternoon. And if you can hear me and hear me well, raise your hand. And I am very good. I am having my break time, lunch break, and hello from all over the world. I just want to have have a chat and have a walk. Maybe first, oh, okay, good. Maybe we will wait a little bit. When there is more people, we will see the outfit of the day. That's it, that's it. Okay, that's the outfit of the day. Oh, it does not show very well. Oh, it's a little bit suffering. Okay. We will not let it suffer. And you can see this is a dress skirt. This is a dress skirt. And I usually do not wear very comfy clothes, t-shirt kind. And this time a little bit different. And with my red shoes, it does not turn around this. Okay, you can see, you are not good. Give me 1 minute. The battery is okay. Okay, now the 对，我在吃午饭，我吃酸奶。我的午饭刚刚在那个汽车上，后面有我的酸奶。So I have some yogurt. Oh, on peut parler les trois langues. Je suis sûre, il y a des gens qui parlent français. C'est le temps pour européen, pour tout le monde. So, okay, we have more people, 40 people something, and it's just perfect for a little quiet, a little chat. And I have my lunch break and 1 hour time, so I am looking around for little new parks. If you search Google, I think you can find a pretty place around your neighborhood. So here is the little park. Oui, merci, je parle juste comme ça. Okay, so if you have question, bring it up. I want to use this time as an exercise for my brain, for my tolerance, for my skin. Any question about love, relationship, anxiety, family, if you think about relying on others for happiness. Okay, what I think, okay, I will ask one question at a time. If you want to make your question a little bit prominent, I will do, you can put a super chat and I will answer you first. This is a test for me also. I need to be strong. First question. If you want to put in super chat, you get your question answered. Otherwise, whichever question I get, I will talk about it. About relationship, relying on others. The question by itself is already the answer that you cannot rely on others to get happiness. You have to have a full confidence and full comfortable in your own skin to be happy. And the other things can change. The only thing we can decide in our life is ourselves, not anybody. even if this person loves you to death, it's temporary. It's today. He loves you, she loves you today. It does not make sure that she will love you forever. And it's not that he is a bad person, she is a bad person, they are a bad person. No, we grow apart. Even the richest people, they grow apart. We have seen so many successful people. They live a good life, they are good matching, but eventually they grow up apart. Not because they are bad, not because they have a bad influence. It's just we have different interests. Okay, do I answer your question? Okay, the next question coming up. I am reading the next question. I am sorry, I do not use. How do you deal with big sudden change? Go with the flow. How do you deal with big sudden change? Change, it's the motion makes things more. Do you want to see me? Maybe put on my face. It's actually not so pretty. Change is the dynamic to make things change is the most valuable. When you have big change, you are not prepared. Get yourself prepared. Follow what is going on. Big change, because that is the opportunity. If life does not have change, we will not move on. If I do not have this half-time, part-time job, I will not think about doing these live videos. I will not think about making podcasts. I will not think a lot of things, right? It's because of this change. It makes us it hit us hard. It makes us pain. When it makes us pain, we think about change. We think about taking action. Otherwise, there is no need to take action. Okay, I got one friend asking question. Coffee pondering. Hello, what makes you feel most fulfilled? When are you at your happiest? I think when I am totally done. Thank you. A shout out to Coffee Ponderings. I need to have a cup of coffee with me to ponder on this question. And this question asked just at the perfect time. I am not at the very best of myself. These couple of days, I was thinking, so my podcast sponsorship got canceled. It's just run out. And then they have a new sponsorship, 99 cents for a month, something like it. So a lot of things I am happy to do, but I do not really feel the reason of doing it. And that was not the happiest. But suddenly you find something. Let's say your £4.99, it suddenly brings so much joy. It's beyond money. You understand it. It's beyond money. You suddenly, in your darkest day, and you are already on the bottom, suddenly a little teeny tiny little kindness. All of you join me, no matter what. All of you, the 71 people, 72 join me and listening to me and make my life feel meaningful. That is very, very powerful. That is very powerful. Do I make any sense? So when I am happiest, I find the meaning of my life. It could be just cutting vegetable. It could be just sleeping in bed and pondering for nothing. And I feel so purely, totally comfortable. And that is what makes me happy. Coffee pondering. Do I answer your question? Because you immediately touch me so very much at this moment. You know that feeling, right? You turn things around. That is very, very empowering. Okay, the next question pop up. I struggle with a lot of anxiety and self-doubt. IGWD. When I do something new and scary, do you have any advice? You feel anxiety and self-doubt. Put it low. Lower your bar. We are anxiety. We are anxious because we put a level for us how we need to achieve, and we put a lot of pressure on us. If we do not reach it, we are anxious, and you are scaring off yourself. Put yourself on the bottom. You start a new thing. I am new. If I make mistake, it's okay. It must be so. Even now, I got people sending a donation. I can be stressed out, not even answer your question, and get, oh, I need to answer this, answer that. Calm down, calm down. One thing very important to keep yourself under control. There is noise. There are people. They do not exist. There is only one person, one thing in this world. That's myself. That I am talking to you. IJW, do I answer your question? Okay, the next one, I need to do a shout out. Blue Rose, thank you. This is so beautiful, your name. Blue Rose Anchor, you are always here. You are always supporting. I am so grateful for you. I am moving out of state to get better care for my autistic son. I live in smaller town. Care is limited. Is it right decision? How can I let go of anxiety to get better care for your son? Moving, so we have one life. Our children have one life. There are only 3 years we can hold our children, embrace them. Maybe 4 years, maybe 5 years. I mean, when your child grow to high school age, you cannot hold. It will be a laugh stock for the classmates, right? There are a certain age we can do for someone, for something. You never lose anything for doing good for your child. Do it. And also, do not make yourself a pressure that he has to be good. He has to be successful. He has his own life. Your son has his own life. And I think you have mentioned it makes you understand other people. It brings us together. You bring me together, Blue Rose. And do not give expectation. He has to be in a great school, get a great job. That's beyond your ability. Your ability is to love, is to take care. You have done this. You already, you have done, and you do not own anything. You do not give yourself the chance to regret, and you are good. At this time, put everything aside, one thing at a time, one thing at a time, one step at a time. It's your own child. You are a wonderful mom. You are a wonderful human being. Blue Rose, you do great thing. Do it, do it. And talking about children, our own children, we have so much regret, we have so much anxiety, pressure. It's their life. They decide to do what? You make your effort. That is done. You have your life. You deserve to live your life. Okay, the next question, please excuse me, I do not have a laptop with me, so you may need to put on question again. I compare bubble, some bubble. I compare myself with everyone. I compare myself with everyone else, like competition, especially when I am in a relationship. It is all natural. We do compare ourselves with others. And me, myself, I struggle. I think everyone, all the successful people, and just talk about ordinary people, of course we compare with other people. That is the motivation for us to be better and accept it, and also accept that we are okay for who we are, what we are. And we always compare with people who is better than us. Can we take a moment to think about there are people who do not have room to live. There are people who do not have a beautiful eyesight like this. There are children who do not have this playground. And when you compare, we go one directional to compare with other better people, better off people. And on the internet is always people are doing better. And the truth is how much better they are comparing with us, we do not know, and we do not need to know. Just compare with something, compare multi-directionally, multifunctionally. Compare with something better, compare with something not as good. We are okay, and we are surviving, we are living today. This is good enough. Do I make sense? Okay, the next question, learning and growing today. What a wonderful, wonderful name. Wow, thank you, learning and growing today. This is so touching. Thank you for your support. Have you heard of derealization? I do not know this word. Later you will put it in, okay? Explain me. Basically, severe anxiety that make you out of touch with reality. How do you confront yourself and become present? Okay, I do not know this word, but I can feel it, I can understand. Last night was good, but the night before, a couple of nights ago, I was in this situation. When you think about something, especially when you are alone thinking about things. I was thinking about something, and in the day, stay inside. A lot of us always inside. There's no fresh air, there's no wind, there's no sunshine. By itself, it's depressing, right? And then you start to think in your own little corner. You actually manufacture the fear by yourself. The next day you wake up, you may think differently, but in that moment, you actually manipulate, you actually manufacture. It is the wrong use. Anxiety is the wrong use of your imagination. You use your imagination in the wrong way. I used the imagination in the wrong way. It's same as in love. Actually, you are not loving the person, the real guy or the real girl. You are loving an image of this person, and then you manipulate and you fabricate and you make up he's beautiful. Oh, he is so generous, he's so good. You make up too much. At this time, talk to someone. The other day, I talked with my family, my sons, and some other time, even chat through the internet. Come talk to me. I already got a couple of friends that reach me through email, through something. I can either send you a video or something. We can talk and open up. The most important thing, open up. Leave away from it. Escape from that dark channel. Do I answer you learning today, learning and improving today? Okay. Thank you very much, baby Maya. Hope you and everyone here having a blessed day. Thank you, baby Maya. This is so beautiful. For no reason, no question, just to give me a cup of coffee. You are so nice. Do I make any sense? And there are a lot of, and also you can turn to some YouTube channel. There are a lot of advice and a lot of people giving good advice. 读万卷书不如行万里路. It is absolutely, this is a Chinese way. 读万卷书, read 10,000 of books, 10,000 books, and walk 读万卷书 and walk 10,000 miles. When you read more books, you see different kind of life. You see different kind of life experience. You see different pain, you see different joy. And when you walk to see different people's life, it really opens up, right? Do I make sense? We are too much in this circle, in our little corner. I hope my channel and this kind of live chat, it sometimes does not make much sense to me because I know how to make cooking. But when I see you chat together, yesterday's museum one, you are talking about Hodan sitting, the thinker sitting on a toilet and making fun, making joke and being silly. That makes it so happy, makes me so happy. And don't you feel good? Okay, now I wait you. After this kind of chat, live chat, do you feel good? If you feel good, raise your hand. If you feel good, give me a thumb up. Give me a thumb up. If you do feel good, you feel the world is a better place, give me a thumb up. I want to see you, right? That is so good. That is so good. So we will keep on do sometimes hard questions like this. It is training for you, training for me. Why it is training for you? Break up yourself, not afraid of anything, and give a question. You are a strong person, and once you already step up this, who cares about the airplane, right? Once you step up and saying that you are in pain, you are having a heart attack, you are having a panic attack, immediately it already releases so much out of your heart. Am I right? Perfect. Let's move on. We have another beautiful lady, Liana Harris. Thank you for all your beautiful message. Please never stop making videos. They make me in ways you don't understand. Thank you so much, Elena. I will have a good shot of coffee and enjoy myself. You are so kind. You are so generous. And I just want to use this place to be all of us pumped up. Haiying is not, my voice does not sound good when I pumped up and do these things, but we deserve it, right? From time to time, in a beautiful day, in the night, we can have some of this deep chat, talk about our worries, our troubles, and how we can all together. Internet could be a good thing. It can be the best thing. Internet, YouTube is the best thing have invented. People abused. It has been being abused. We are the one. We are the channel. Our channel. Many more self-giving people on the internet make it a wonderful place. You can learn cooking. You can learn anything. You can learn coding. You can learn anything, right? There are these places. We still have the chance to safeguard it. We still have the chance to make it better, and we will keep it until when? Until forever. If we have the strength together, always someone that making hate comments, then together we will punch him, bum, 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 beat him out, beat them out. Oh, that is so good. Okay, so bring up the question. Yes, I can read. Now I can read. Now I can read. Thank you, Liana. How do you let go of, okay, I have my little cat. Ooh, my little cat. Let go of someone once special, but it's not anymore a special place to you. Maybe you are the person who is actively getting rid of a relationship, or maybe another person get rid of you. Another person get rid of you is really pain, but actually you have less remorse, regret. Do I make sense? If someone kick you off and you just hate, you just anger, you just feel very pain, but 2 years later on, you find another beautiful person, another wonderful person, it is gone. And you will be grateful for him for kicking you out, right? But the real pain is that you find someone and you want to help and you love, and then you eventually find this is just not the right person. And you feel remorse. That feeling is really hurting if you are a caring and loving person. Do I make any sense, right? That is the pain part. And just be strong and think about the future. Think about your life. And actually, if you think about him, by you actively kicking out that person, he will have a chance, or she will have a chance to find the right person. We cannot think about it at this moment. At the moment of your pain, of my pain, of our pain, we cannot think about it. And just live through it. Do something silly. even if you drink, even if you smoke, as long as you do, because you need to express yourself, right? And if you need to do something, do with the right moderation. Sometimes we oppress ourselves too much, then it explodes. 你和你的男朋友分手了，待一会儿我跟你说那个事。So when it is totally explode, it is out of control. Before it is out of control, before it's totally wrong, do something active. Go out, start a hobby, start to go to the most expensive restaurant, treat yourself, spoil yourself, do something a little bit evil, a little bit wrong to make the balance. If you do everything right, you are too good, you are angel, you are just inhuman. Make sense? So it is pain, it has to be pain. I have been through this pain, my son has been through this pain, and it breaks my heart, but nothing I can do, nothing we can do. It's part of growing up. We have another wonderful lady, Taisa Sandmeyer. I met your channel recently. I'm in love with what you say and do. Thank you for bringing peace and love to this world. Thank you so much, Tessa. Thank you so much. And you are just, all of you, whichever way. Next time do something evil, I will say, Yang Haiying told me not too evil, okay? Don't be too, you have to make mistake. Just make sure, if you are do everything right, life is not fun, life is not even balanced. You have to make it balanced. And how do I make it right? Maybe I will do a blah, 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 and to talk about how you release this through some method. A little bit teeny tiny, little bit wrong, okay? Naughty or wrong. Evil is too much a heavy word. Okay. Oh, that's so good. I am so happy to see you. Okay, we have one more question, and thank you so much. I have trouble to read all these. Kimberly Fur. Let me find Kimberly Fur. Fun question. What country did you love living in most? Yes, I got questions like this all the time. The country I live in, actually. I am a present person. I have lived in China, my birth country. I have lived in India for 3 months. India, Canada is too short, 1 month. Brazil, Australia, France, America, the country I live in. Everywhere there are beautiful people, beautiful things. Can you imagine? You just drive 5 minutes, you find a little park like this. And it reminds me of the park in Australia, actually. There is always this neighborhood. You go to modern country, there are already designed like this. You go to more adventurous country, there are something different. Always, I just love the country I am living in. I do not know which country I will go to in the future. Not thought about it, but bonjour, comment allez-vous? Ski. I keep trying grow and improve, but I give up and sabotage myself so easily. Okay, I got one Luna Core so easily. How do I keep improving and stop making excuses? And keep on doing. Maybe we give ourselves too much pressure to be a certain good. And do it slow. I enjoy cutting paper. Next time I will do a video just cutting paper because it's so relaxing. And if you want to do something too challenge, then it lost the fun of it. And difficult things, challenging things can be fun and pumping for us, pumping our energy, pumping our curiosity, but it is not sustainable. You want to make it sustainable and you want to improve yourself. How do you improve yourself? You learn one skill, learn one coding, and that's good enough. Do not think about making a Zynga or Animal Crossing, this kind of video game. It's just too complicated. Do something small and make it sustainable. Do I make any sense? That's a little cute little dog. Look at it. We need to see that. So cute. Teeny tiny little dog. Oh, look at it, look at it, look at it. So teeny tiny. Oh, 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 mignon. Oh, oh. Okay, Cami World, I appreciate you. How do I stop worrying? This year I have anxiety that I've never had before. When I go outside, I get overly aware and anxious. Okay, how do you, let's try. Okay, let's try this one. How do you stop yourself from overthinking? Wear a mask and go on the side of the street. Make yourself the least visible, something like it. And if going to a big, huge park in the middle of the park scares you, go sit on the corner. Walk along these invisible places. So at least you do not challenge yourself with something too much, too challenging. Start with something simple and easy, and start from first open up the window if you do not dare to do that, right? Start from open up the window, from going just downstairs or going to the front yard or backyard. And when you feel the energy of outside, it itself give you so much joy and happiness, you will start to feel better like it. And I know people in my family, I have this also. And make everything very convenient. For example, if you drive inside the car, nobody sees you, right? And make yourself very convenient and comfortable. Wear a bonnet or something, cover your hair, cover your whole body. And now this is the time. It is not weird if you wear mask and not showing off yourself, right? Everyone is different. And when you find something fun and interesting, for example, fix yourself into one particular park. Always go a comfortable and you feel relaxed place and familiar place. Then starting from there. Do not go to a shopping mall because those are the expensive and good looking that people dress up place. Go to your supermarket and go to Walmart, go to Target, this kind of more relaxed, casual place. And start from there and not looking at people, looking at things, looking at the labels, looking at the store, that you will find a lot of fun things. You do not need to make eye contact with the world, with other people. Do I make any sense? Okay, it's time for me to finish my lunch break. and I am so very happy, and I will check in 1 or 2 days. All your chat will be live. YouTube will regulate and make sure in 1 or 2 days I can see your comments. And if there are some questions I missed, I will make an individual video or make another live chat. Thank you very much. I love you. I really do. Do. Merci tout le monde. Merci. Arrivederci. Auf Wiedersehen. Ciao. Sayonara. 안녕하세요. خداحافظ. Ciao. And до свидания. До свидания. Adios. خدا. 안녕. 안녕. خداحافظ. Auf Wiedersehen. Auf Wiedersehen.